I absolutely hate it when a gacha game is announced, looks really cool. There are countless promises made by this studio. The game releases in China, in Japan, in Korea. We as global players sit here waiting endlessly to play it, seeing gameplay from other creators, gameplay from other players, knowing that the game is fun, is awesome, is incredible, and could be something that we are consuming and enjoying. And then, out of nowhere, before we even get a global release, before we have the opportunity to play this, to consume its content, to enjoy it to its fullest, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Korean developer goes, you know what, yeah, we could totally release this game globally and allow for global players to play it. Yeah, sure, we could totally milk them for every cent we could. Or, join me every Friday and Saturday at noon EST over on Twitch at Stix and Mrs. Stix. We could just say, nah, screw it, and shut the game down. And that is what happened with Black Stella Ptolemaea. This is a game that I'd covered, I thought looked like it could be fun. Evidently, that is not the case because the game shut down, or is shutting down. They've announced their end of service after 10 months. This game didn't even exist for a year. The game released, the game had a couple months worth of content updates, decided they were going to go completely radio silent, leave the game running in maintenance mode with no updates. Players left. They figured they could try and milk every cent they could from players. Nobody seemed to care. And then here we are. The game is shutting down before even releasing globally. This is a game I know some people were excited for. And like so many Asian gacha games before it, just shut down before we ever get the opportunity to try it. It is crazy. There are, I think, 7 gacha games that announced end of service this month. This one, while not necessarily having the most potential, still looked and seemed like it could have been a lot of fun. I'm of the opinion that every gacha game can be fun. And the only way I can say a gacha game isn't is if I play it myself. And I can't do that if a studio shuts a game down before it even releases. Come on. Hey you, where do you think you're going? Don't you close out of this tab. I didn't give you permission to do that. Sit your ass back down. Click one of the 2 videos that are gonna be on screen in just a moment and keep watching my content. Keep enjoying my content.